Okay, so this is for question 5 on CE Prep 10. This is my question in my varsity assignment, and all of yours will be kind of similar. And I had to go get some help to do this because these whole like east of north, west of north, blah, blah, blah are a little weird. So I want to show you specifically how to do this one, and then yours will be very similar. So there's some interesting drawing techniques that have to be done here. So all right, Bear Grylls was dropped off in the wilderness. So first, pick a spot for him to be dropped off. Here's where he's going to be dropped off. And he spots a camp 35 degrees west of north. So we're going to go straight north. Pretend that's a straight line. That's north. And he spots some camp. Here's the camp. And that's right. I mean, you guys know this is north, south, west, east, right? So that camp is west of north. That's what that means. And that this is 35 degrees. Okay. So he spots a camp 35 degrees west of north. That's the first part of that. Now, from the spot that he was dropped off, remember that's this part, he proceeds to hike 30 degrees east of north. So that's going to be this way, east of north, 2.75, and this is 30 degrees, 2.75 miles. So he gets to this point, okay, and he determines the camp is now 70 degrees west of north. Well, here's where this gets a little weird. So I'm going to change colors. So here's what we're going to do. This is now north of the point he's at. So this is a new north, and that's where the camp is. And here is our 70 degrees. Okay. And so what we want to find out is how far is he from the camp at this point. So we want to know what this green line is, X. Answer to the nearest hundredth of a mile. All right, well, there's a couple of things that we need to know in order to do this. I mean, you could draw a straight line here and know that this is a right angle. Okay, so we can find, and this would also be a right angle. So there's a couple of things that we can do. We know that this part of this angle is 70, right? So you need this part of this angle. Well, if this whole thing makes a 90, you can go 90 minus 70. Well, this part's 20 in here. Okay. And then you need to know this part of this angle, because really what we need to know, if I take, we need to know this. We know this whole angle is 65. We know this is 2.75. So we need to know this angle right here in order for us to use the law of sines, right? That's kind of where we're going. So if we break this into a couple of right triangles, we know that this is 60 because this is a 30, 60, 90, right? And so now this whole angle would be 80. And now you can use law of sines. After you find this was subtraction, so you're going to subtract and find that guy, and then you would know this angle and its opposite side, and then you don't know this guy, but you have this guy. So this 80 you need to use in order to find this missing angle. Okay? So that's how you're going to handle that question. If you need some more help beyond that, come and see me and I will be able to help you with that. Okay? Toodaloo.